Oh, is my sound not working? Okay, my voice is coming through. How's it going? Oops, wrong screen I'm pointing at now. Yeah. Oh, we're working on this some more, and I got fresh Elden Ring footage for you to see. Now, oh. There we go. Okay. That sound starting up? Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright, yeah, so making castles. I don't know how long this is going to take me, but I feel like it's going to be at least one more stream after today. Yeah. So how's it? I'm just making sure I recorded at a much higher volume last time. Okay, I'm gonna turn this up a bit because I don't know how loud that's coming through for you. Because it's not super loud for me. Okay. Oh, tiny little black bars on the video that I didn't crop out. I wonder if I can get that. Does it even matter? Who cares? Okay, so yeah, what was I doing? I did a little bit of this spot that I'm in right now is like probably the best spot for grinding in the game. Oh wow, that is, it's got a little bit of volume to it. Turn it down just a bit. I hope that's coming through. Okay. Yeah, these guys that are just sitting and thinking, they give up quite a bit of experience and obviously not much of a fight either. The redhead dudes that are cartwheeling around, a little bit of a pain, but you're prepared for them. They're not an issue either. So yeah, you just kind of, and there's whatever the hell it's called, bonfire right near, as you saw. So you just run through these guys and then go right back to the bonfire. You can get so many levels so fast. Like, it's like, there's no way that they didn't set this spot up 100% intentionally for you to do that. Like, it's the most gimme thing I've ever seen in a FromSoft game ever. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, that's not what I want to open. Where is... There we go. Okay. All right. There's so much detail in this castle here, and well, just in the whole image, honestly. It's gonna take so long. I feel a little bit like overwhelmed sometimes looking at it and realizing the daunting kind of task I've set up for myself, but it is what it is. I'm not even doing this right. I straight up have to fix this. Damn it. maybe I should just like that and raise it up right about here. It just wasn't doing what it was supposed to do. Like, yeah, it's like right there. And then I have a little bit more room to fit in the chunk that I need to fit. I kind of want to do one of these for Dark Souls, but like I'm playing another playthrough through my Dark Souls now, and I kind of don't want to stop with it too much and wait for me to be ready to do another one of these. You know, Dark Souls is like one of my all-time favorite games. And I almost certainly will do yet another playthrough after the one that I'm doing, because Dark Souls is another one I've never done like a magic build in. I've really never done a magic build in Dark Souls. Elden Ring I kind of have. I've messed with a little bit, but not at all. So, in Dark Souls, so I can maybe try that one day. Not right after this, so I'll do something completely different game after this. I'm not sure what. Oh, wait, no. I had an idea for the next sketchbook character I'm gonna do. And it's another one that I could record some game footage for, which I'd have to carve out a little bit of time for. But I think I can do it. And don't worry, I don't just grind out levels the entire time I was doing this. I think this might be... I only did a couple runs in the beginning just to kind of get myself going. Yo, Tat, how's it going? How are you? It's Thursday. So yeah, I definitely get to some more exciting things in the gameplay. Okay. Oh, now we... Okay, so there is like a... here, kind of. Make it a little... And then I'm gonna put the black... Day 7 of 8? Oh, like of days you gotta work? Damn. 8 days in a row, that sucks. My condolences. How am I? I'm okay. Yeah, that's insane. Have they updated you at all about the possible promotion? I feel like I didn't make this tall enough. I almost feel like I gotta shrink this whole part down. Oops. Oh. So that, oop, not like that. More like this, so that I can make it bigger. It's like I have to pull apart this whole thing and rearrange it like a puzzle. Just fix some of these proportions, because some of this is just off. Like, I don't know what I was doing last week. You there. Yeah, you can come with... It's gonna take me an eternity to finish this book. Now I'll extend you to 6 to 8 weeks. Oh damn. Looking like it'll happen soon though. That's good to hear. At least it's gonna happen. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. And then every available moment you have, we're gonna suck up and make you game with us, because you have like literally years to catch up on. We can do Elden Ring multiplayer, just so you know. There's a mod that makes it good. Just saying. Ugh. Oh, this is me taking screenshots, doing a little photo session. See that right there, right on the screen that it's on right now, will make a really good one of these that I'm doing. Or like around where I was taking shots there. And I have them banked, so that is very much a possibility. I could do that. My character looks so hilarious in his armor, though. I look like a pill bug. A potato bug. A roly-poly. Everybody has some weird name for them. I don't know. I don't have no idea what they're actually called. It's probably something that like I've never heard once. Oh my thing. Oh no, my carrying thing from my iPad, the magnet thing that holds it shut is kind of starting to fall off. I'm gonna have to tape that side on. Mine it's a OtterBox, and it's good quality, except there's some seams on it, and I use mine so much that it got worn out and they're falling apart, and there's literally duct tape holding this thing together now. Little potato guys. That's a way you can go. Once I get my new setup, I know like 90% of my streams is just looking at, like, I mean, besides the art and the obvious part I want you to concentrate on, everything is kind of just the top of my head. I don't know how to get around that right now. I wonder if I put this camera on my Steam Deck, if that would give you... Oh no. King of unflattering angles strikes again. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. My head looked like a fucking thumb there. You want to see right up my nose for the whole stream? That'd be a good one. Rob would probably just like appear if you do that, like Beetlejuice. So I'll be in and out for about 30 minutes. That's all good. You do what you gotta do. I'll soothe you with my half-brained explanations of what I'm doing, accompanied by sometimes nice ambient Elden Ring music, but it's filled or peppered with a lot of smashing and murdering, which, you know, could be soothing depending on what kind of human being you are. I'm not judging. Okay, I think I have the proportions better. It's not perfect. But this was never going to be perfect. What was it? And like I said, I kind of have to, like at the side here, I'm kind of making it up a little bit because there's actually a tree top coming into the screenshot that I'm not going to add because you can't see the whole tree, and if I were to try to do that here, it's just going to look like a weird orange splotch. So yeah, it's not like a lot I gotta make up for, but a little bit. Oh, it's one solid looking line. Guess that's kind of what I need right now. What am I doing in the game right now? Oh, this is what I was looking for. What's his name? The Dung Eater. I wasn't sure exactly what I had to do. I was trying to get him to be a summon to do the Mog fight, and I think I screwed it up by doing what I'm doing right now. So basically, the Dung Eater is an NPC that you can get a quest line from, and you start it by releasing him from a prison that he's in, and then I think I was just supposed to leave it at that. But because right now what I'm doing is essentially progressing his quest line a bit, it took him out of being a summon for me. I feel like I should. This is what the struggle I think I was talking about a little bit last time. It's like I feel like there's getting the actual coloring of this castle is gonna be difficult because it's got almost like a little bit of gray blue mixed into some areas, and then it's like gray orange mixed into others. Ow. Also, my side is bugging me again. I'm working out. I managed to pull a spot. No, it's not a pulled muscle, but it's just a spot that was hurting from like last week or something. I was talking about it, and then just overworking. Oh, this part, this fucking giants. Yeah, I kept getting hit with those stupid arrows. That was frustrating. Woo! Yo, Wendy. Wendy. Wendy, you played Elden Ring, right? What kind of build do you usually do in FromSoft games? My go-to is a strength build like this, so I'm trying to branch out now. However, like for the DLC, which is what I was working toward getting in this video, apparently everybody says that strength build is like the best build to do the DLC with, and everybody was struggling with everything else. So I've been kind of leaving it as that until I get to the DLC, and then I'm gonna switch over to Dex. Faith Dex. Oh yeah, I've asked you this before, and you told me. I remember you telling me Faith Dex. Yeah. And then you keep, every time I ask you, you start going on and trying to convince me to start using more faith. Which is actually what I'm speccing out now. We're leveling up faith, arcane, and intelligence just so I can use them different weapons. This does not go up that high. What? Ah, fuck. Come on. Moved over an awful lot. How's the volume, by the way? You guys look like you should be able to hear everything just fine, right? As long as it's not coming through like quiet like how it was last time. I should get a sneeze gif. Who's got a famous sneeze? Oh. How far down? I gotta move that. Video, here we go. Pull you have to be on top of airplay. Is that better? Yes. Okay. But at the same time, I gotta be careful not to play and leave GIFs playing over the video. That would be stupid. Okay. Also, yeah, like in the screenshot, my character is kind of standing. Whoops. Like here is like her back. So anything in this zone, I'm also kind of making up, and which is actually a little bit more confusing than here, because this is just repeated segments. This spot here, I gotta straight up make up some shit. I don't even know really what's there. I'm assuming it's this wall and more of these like archways. It kind of looks like that. That's what I'm doing either way. I like how I treat my art also kind of like how John Madden teaches or uses the playback, the slow-mo things, how he draws all over it. I do that with my digital shit. I'm the John Madden of dark art. How about that? That's a dung eater. I don't remember how this fight went, honestly. Right. I just couldn't remember if I beat him the first try or if it took 1 or 2 tries. Oh yeah. Should post it in Discord if you want. That's in like November, right? Whoa. Thank you for the follow. Suck my dick. I appreciate it.
Succeeded in that before. How? I thought. Then it hit me that you are, in fact, me. And I am the Dung Eater. It is my flesh that must receive the blessing. Give me your blessing. Defile my flesh with the seedbed curse. Again and again. Until it is done, until a cursed ring coalesces and may one day defile order itself. Countless I have killed, and countless I have defiled, and soon the fruits will be born. Hundreds will be reborn cursed, and they'll bear thousands of cursed children, who bear tens of thousands more. A few of those will be born just like me. And they'll kill and defile and bless in my stead. The rotten fools. My fate was the grandest, most brilliant of them all. My corporeal flesh lies in the sewer jail beneath the capital. Give it your blessing. Defile my flesh with the seedbed curse, until a curse ring coalesces that may one day defile order itself.
I'm definitely going to be doing...
Corporeal flesh lies in the sewer jail beneath the capital. Give it your blessing. Defile my flesh with the seedbed curse, until a curse ring coalesces that may one day defile order itself.
I'm definitely going to be doing a page of the Dung Eater in my sketchbook as one of those character drawings at some point. Dung Eater and Ranny. Those are two Elden Ring characters I really want to do. I'll probably do other ones, but for sure those two. For sure some bosses, especially from Dark Souls. But I'll get to that at some point. I think I know what the next character I do in my sketchbook is going to be. Oh, here. Did I put it under... Oh, there you go. Yeah. Here's your moment to get access to my Kara and my Instagram. I mean, there's a link somewhere probably in my profile. I don't remember. I think I haven't. I gotta update my actual Twitch profile. I haven't touched it. I haven't thoroughly edited it in a while. I think I kind of touched a few things a couple months ago just to make sure it was a little bit up to date. But yeah, it's probably a mess. These gotta be longer. A lot of archways. If I can just get the placement in like one tower kind of done tonight. I don't even think I would get a tower done, but just laid out well. This is truly going to take me probably a good number of streams, which is like good and bad. I don't have to plan anything for a while, but you know, I'm thinking this might be what I do for my Sunday streams, is just use it as like the utility stream. Whatever I need to work on art-wise, I will. I know this is ugly as all hell right now because there's no shading and nothing's really in the right place. I need my water. Give me a sec. Oh, my bad. I didn't notice the end of November. Is when Mistimar, big black metal show in Quebec, is playing. I have no doubt that Flock is gonna play there at some point. You guys fit that bill perfectly. Okay, fuck. Don't worry about detail right now. Just get all these goddamn arches posted. Oh, did I do something uneven again? I think I kind of did. I see what I did. You know, I'm not going to slide it around. I'm just going to... Oh, my hair. You know what I should do for the next video? I don't know. I'm gonna make the music in the game louder. Not like significant. Like, well, maybe. I don't know, just louder. That way, like, it's okay now. But I think it would fill things in a bit better. For me having it playing in the background of a stream, I mean. So we'll work on it. Yeah, you gotta keep making those connections. Trunk networking. So, okay. There's a few things. These gotta be a bit longer. What's this guy's name? It's Mog, or Moog, right? I can't see on the screen the text. Yeah, if I can't see the text on the screen, I guess there's no hope that you can, unless you're by chance watching me on like a TV. Moog. Mug. Muggington. Mugsy. Yeah, that's right. I got him so close and then just got fucking smushed. Way she fucking goes. Yeah, it really is like the most like disheartening feeling. Got him. Did I just get an achievement for that? Did I not do that in my first playthrough? I could have swore I beat him before. Huh. I didn't notice that in the moment. I was too busy messing with the emote. I'm almost certain that I did beat him on my first playthrough. Because I remember being such a pain in the ass, and I didn't know how to get past that, when he does his blood nova thing. And the only thing you can do is just, like, mash that healing.
And like you, I was guided by faith along his honorable path. Touch the withered arm, and you too will be transported to the realm of shadow where Mikula the Kind now dwells. My compatriots are there already. Like us, they have heard kindly Mikula's call. If you can find them, they are certain to lend you aid. Come now, touch the withered arm, and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again. Come now, touch the withered arm, and travel to the realm of shadow.
So this was me slightly stalling because I was one, you'll see me trying to get some awkward screenshots. And two, I was double checking that this is what I had to do for accessing the DLC. The character's pretty goofy looking. I like the way she looks now. But I do kind of want to get some new armor. She looks even goofier by the end of this video, you'll see. I think it's a pretty common thing that strength builds are grabbing in the DLC. Ow. Oh, fuck my neck. I really need to crack it. There's always that reveal moment. FromSoft does it so well. Let's see me taking more screenshots. All these screenshots I'm taking are things I could potentially end up trying to recreate in the way that I'm doing right now. I have so many cooler screenshots of what I'm doing now. However, I did want to start off with something kind of just basic for now. So I don't necessarily regret my decision. So yeah, turns out what people were saying, DLC is pretty freaking hard. Pretty sure I get mushed by this guy pretty quick. I was like, oh, whatever, some basic bitch in a field. And yep. Yep. Okay. A dark assassin? I'm not sure. I don't know what they're called. It was one of these guys. Is that what they are? Seems kind of like a dark assassin. Pretty sure I fucked him up this time though. I was ready for him. But you can see, like, I really want to get... I want to get a new weapon. But I gotta level some shit up in order to do that, and now I can't do that because you can't really level up on the DLC. Unless you get those tree things, it's Scooby-Doo tree things, whatever they're called. Scooby-Doo. Oh, Dark Assassin has knives. Okay, I'm not 100% sure I've seen one of them then. I can't remember. I might have. I don't remember though. There was a good chunk of this DLC that, like, I was realizing shit was just too hard, and... Oh no, sorry. Okay, so actually what happened while I was recording this video, it's not gonna happen for a little while. In, I think, almost exactly an hour. It's gonna cut out because my fucking computer, I think, overheated or something happened to it. I don't really know for sure what. And it black screened on me. So thank fuck the software managed to save the video somehow, even though that happened. But yeah, so it's gonna stop, and then I went and I had to record more footage like a day or two later to fill out the rest of the video that I need for the stream. Why did I start telling that? Oh, and okay, so in that second video is there's a lot of me running away from things. It's a boss earlier in the game. Oh, okay. It is very slow. I'm very used to it at this point because I've only really used slow weapons with this character so far, so I've actually gotten pretty good with it. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to spec out of him, why I want to switch over to a dex build when I get out of the DLC, because I want to try being much faster than what I am now and lighter. But yeah, hitting like a dump truck is kind of fucking awesome. Being able to like one-shot so many enemies is really nice. That's fair. It's my go-to. I'm playing... I was saying I'm doing, because I got Dark Souls. Like the first time I did Dark Souls, I did it all through on my PlayStation. So, and then it went on sale on Steam, and I'm like, fuck it, I'll buy it again and play it there. And I'm doing a strength build there, and I'm just crushing shit. I've been going through the game. So, granted, like now that I've played a lot of FromSoft games, I'm just better at them in general, I guess. But I'm just crushing shit. Fuse needs to be thicker. And I have another character in Elden Ring too that I'm attempting to do a magic build with. However, I've kind of put that on hold since the DLC came out because I knew I could get to it a lot faster with this character. So I haven't gotten too far with it yet. But magic seems like it's pretty awesome, honestly. As long as you stay away from everything, you can be quite a destructive force. It's like this and go to his spellcaster healer. Nowadays, that is actually what I usually gravitate towards. Like if there's like a class-based thing, I'll usually try to be like a necromancer or some kind of mage, usually. But FromSoft games are different. I do gotta get out of my comfort zone. Well, I have been. I just gotta play on those characters some more, I guess. To dip in? Yeah. Okay. Oh, fuck. One mech carried through most of the game. That's kind of what I have right now too. I still haven't gone back and played more of that game. I keep meaning to. But yeah, I have a bunch of mechs. Like, I like to mix it up just to have the variety, for the sake of trying to just, I guess, experience more of the game. But yeah, I know what you mean. My one mech is kind of a force. I think we were talking about this before, actually, and our main mechs were like very similar. I'm not 100% sure even what was on it now. It's been that long since I played, but I've told you miniguns are OP. Yeah, but I have 2 miniguns on my arms and then like a bunch of different rockets on my shoulders. That's my main thing. I don't remember which rockets though. Oh, you have shoulder miniguns. Okay, fair enough. He went all 4. I think I tried that, and I opted for the 2 and for the rockets for some reason. I don't remember why. Yeah, you're like a shredder when you have all 4. Yo, hamster, lurking about. Sounds good. I appreciate it. Everywhere you look is a screenshot. Or is it like a desktop wallpaper? Oops. I've heard some people say that they think the DLC feels like more Dark Souls-ish, I guess, because it's kind of more of a... not compact, but I guess like focused sort of thing. PlayStation 2 games get Champions of Norath. Oh. Is that what I was hanging out at a buddy's a little while ago? That he might have made me download that. I can't remember. But okay, if I haven't either way, I'll get it. I think I have it though. Reminds me, All the list I got from you guys, I haven't actually gone back and downloaded that or anything. I haven't really done any of that since the weekend. So I'm going to do that after the stream today. What time is it? Ooh, 9:15. Am I getting coffee? I guess we're thinking about that. It's an ARPG based on EverQuest lore. Yeah. I don't remember. Okay, I never really played EverQuest. I think I tried it briefly, but that was when you had to pay monthly for it, and I was a World of Warcraft kid. Back then I had money for one subscription. You didn't play it either? Yeah, I'm not even sure that actually that I know anybody that did. Pretty sure everybody I knew was mostly World of Warcraft, I guess. Maybe some Guild Wars. I like, well, ARPG, okay. I was gonna say, I like old RPGs of a very particular type in era, but ARPGs are different. I'm kind of Diablo tainted a little bit. There are other, I like Pathfinder, not Pathfinder, Path of Exile. I like Path of Exile. I'm looking forward to Path 2 coming out.
Won't we all? I am Freya. I once fought alongside General Radahn. In battle, you can be sure I'll hold my own. Oh, another thing. Did you speak to our dour little friend? If you've yet to do so, have him give you a map of the Cross's whereabouts. You'll find more of them dotted about these lands. They are Miquella the Kind's footprints. If you've yet to do so, be sure to have our dour little friend share his map of crosses, assuming you intend to trace Kind Miquella's path. If you've yet to do so, be sure to have our dour little friend share his map of crosses, assuming you intend to trace Kind Miquella's path.
I don't know what the deal with those is yet.
Fie, another, treading the heels of Miquella. Then, as that woman would surely say, we are in our purposes well aligned. But understand, your kind are not forgiven. The Earth Tree is my people's enemy. By Marika long betrayed, set aflame. I believe Miquella's apologies when he says our delivery will come, but never will I see your kind as worthy. And yet my oath I cannot overlook. If Miquella it is whom you would seek, then comrade, allow me to give you this. These are the sites of the crosses I found. I urge you, follow after Miquella. As long as you abide by his footfalls, you will be no enemy to me. I urge you, follow after Miquella. As long as you abide by his footfalls, you will be no enemy to me.
Is that like foreshadowing something? I'm gonna end up accidentally betraying him somehow, aren't I? can't get into MMOs, that's fair. I keep trying to get into different MMOs, and World of Warcraft is really the only one that has ever really done it for me. There's, like, Elder Scrolls Online is alright. And I'm playing... See, there's things I like about Black Desert Online, but then I think I gotta give that game a little bit more time. Because it's one of those that everybody's like, oh, you gotta... The real game starts at level 60 or whatever. And you do level obscenely fast in that game. So, I don't know. I've got mixed feelings about it. But yeah, World of Warcraft has always been the go-to. When I want to play them, I don't keep my subscription going. I don't have it active right now. I've heard the new expansion is really good though. Everybody seems to be pretty happy with it. Yeah, that's exactly kind of my issue with it too. Will never pay another subscription for any other game ever. I will just once in a while get like a month here and there for World of Warcraft when I'm really feeling it. But
for Mikola the Kind. Many things we have found.
how the fuck did I move that? I think I'm gonna get coffee. Okay, let's see if this does the thing I want it to do automatically. Yes, okay, cool. I'll be back.
Goodbye.
You must be the Tarnished. I am Ansbach, formerly in service to Lord Moog, but now, like you, another soul guided by kindly Mikola. I'm hardly the steady hand I once was. My fighting days are far behind me, which is why I have chosen to dedicate myself to investigation, to discern tender Mikola's ultimate purpose. I'd rather not volunteer service to a new master unless I know that I can be of use. May I request a service of you? 6 crosses, identical to this one, have been discovered in these lands. They are akin to tender Mikola's footprints, or gravestones, which mark what he's left behind. If you discover any more crosses, be certain to tell me. I presume you, too, are keen to know just what kind Mikola is doing here. If you discover any more crosses, I presume you just what...
Okay, I'm back. Oh, Bigaboo. SpongeBob, I forgot to turn off. Yeah. Anyway, just a refresher. This is what I'm working on. Really, this entire stream, I'm just trying to get the proportions right because I was very off before. It's still not even like. I'm still kind of off. Oops. If I kept all my, I think I deleted the first recording I did of my Elden Ring footage, but if I kept all of it, I could do one of those channels that just streams gameplay on a channel. I tried doing that initially. When I first got into streaming, that's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to record gameplay and then play it just like as a live recording and just have that running like 24/7 because that's the type of stuff that I have running in the background a lot of the time when I'm doing stuff. But my old computer just couldn't handle it and the stream would get so bogged out. I think I have some old recordings left up, or I might have deleted them all by now, I don't really remember, but that were like so jank just because that computer didn't want to do it and I didn't really care about quality, I guess, back then. Like, they were terrible videos. I should never have posted them. But at the same time, I can go back and redo a lot of those games. Because I did a lot of my favorite games back then. Like some of my favorite classics, like Resident Evil 2 and Silent Hill and all that. I should do something with Silent Hill. Because The 2 remake is coming out soon. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to stream that, but I could maybe do like the first or second one. And probably will do both of those, and the third and fourth one. I'll do kind of the same thing that I'm doing right now, I guess. That would mostly have to be character work though, because like as moody and like atmospheric as those games are, there's not like a lot of scenic set pieces I can think of that would be good to replicate this way, so I guess it would have to be characters. Yeah. See, it's technically from Bloober, which is not really like, I know a lot of people don't like Bloober. I got mixed feelings. They got hits and misses. Well, I don't know. Yeah. I guess you could say hits and misses. But I definitely feel your trepidation, I guess. We'll see. I hope it's good. I'm definitely going to be paying attention to when it comes out. I'm not just going to outright buy it, I don't think, because if everybody's like, it's dog shit, what do they do? For reasons that I can see me agreeing with by playing it. Like, sometimes people like bitch and complain about shit that like I just don't care about. Focus on. I keep doing the thing where I slowly start kind of focusing on something, and that's not what I want to do tonight. I just want to get everything kind of positioned. Oh, were these things? I need to fix. Oh yeah, the poo water. You won't be getting Metal Gear Delta, why is that? And Frostpunk 2 comes out tomorrow. I never played the first one. I was kind of interested in it, but it seemed like it was like a whole thing to get into. I'm pretty sure I have it. I think I got it free on Epic. But that seems like a commitment. I want to go back and do more. I have Total War Warhammer 3. I keep meaning to go back to that. Pass. I don't have Game Pass. Let's actually go the other way. Every time Konami does a Metal Gear without Kojima involved, it usually sucks. I don't even really know which ones I don't think I put any real time into any of the Metal Gears that don't have Kojima involved that I can think of. But I am very curious about Delta. I know a lot of people share your sentiment, but I don't know. We'll see. It's another one that, like, yeah, I can go either way, but I'm gonna pay attention either way. And if it does sound good, then I'll consider it. Granted, these games coming out are so goddamn expensive now too. I'm not just buying games willy-nilly anymore. Trying not to. I did just buy something recently. What was it? I got some Sniper Elite DLC and a couple things. Oh, yeah, one of the Alien games. I can't remember. It's very B. It's all right. It's not a knock against it necessarily, but it is very much a B game. Far into this, are we? I didn't bother stitching the videos together, so I gotta manually play the other one when this freezes up on me. Well, not freezes up, but when the video ends. I'm assuming that's what it's gonna look like. And that it didn't just keep, like, recording a black screen. I hope it didn't. I didn't actually check that. Not that it really matters, but... Kojima's Elden Ring ones, yeah. I know I keep saying this, but I gotta play 2 and 3. And finish 5, so... Birds. Anything that flies in a FromSoft game is such a fucking hassle to deal with. It's not even always hard, it's just a hassle. Like, they're such... like a troll enemy, almost, in a way. Keep getting distracted by the video, and then, like, I lose total focus of what I was trying to do. Okay. My character should be all pooey. Going through the poo water. The one made by Platinum Gamers, which one was that? You know, game I got a ROM of that I want to give a try. I don't know if I'll play the whole thing through, but I at least want to experience a bit of it. Police Knots. I don't typically like games like that, but I want to do a little bit of that one. Oh, Metal Gear Rising. Okay, yeah. I keep on and off wondering if I want to play that one. It doesn't really look like my thing, honestly. Damn it. Wow. Isometric police simulator. Interesting. What kind of game is it? Like it's like an action based or like more RPG based, like a CRPG kind of thing. These are tiles. Police tiles. Okay. Maybe that was the inspiration. They're like, we'll make a GTA game, but from the other angle. Have I heard about this game? I feel like maybe I have heard about this game. Not very much, though. It's like a permadeath and shit. Well, was that somebody trying to get me to buy followers? Bot.
O horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered, take root inside the tower's sculpted keepers, and perched within, we beg of thee, rise.
Yep, upcoming boss battle.
Cruelty, woe, and those who plague the tower. Cleanse away this trumpet's fire.
Turn down a little bit here. If it's overpowering my voice, let me know too. And yeah, I had no shame with all the summons. I didn't even know what the boss was gonna be. I was like, fuck it, I got a summon available to me. And my mimic. I'm just gonna use them. finished. I really want to try new weapons. This one I have is so good though. I can't remember what it's called. It's from Bloodborne. I had a pretty much the same thing. I think you get it in the DLC, I think. Oh yeah, I remember this. I was like standing right next to it and just couldn't hit it. I just kept like sliding off of its side. That was so frustrating. Yeah, I want to. I was thinking about going dual katanas. I'm not sure though. I got some variety. Probably just play with some things. There's some like weird and cool builds you can do. I might just look some shit up online. Yeah. That's pretty cool. You know what I've not really messed with, because most of the weapons I've used don't really let you use the Ash, what is it called? The Ash of War? See, I don't even really know what they're called. Like, I don't think the weapon I'm using right now, I can use one on it. And there's so much shit with those that I just haven't really messed with. Q. Yeah. Distraction is real. you know, the real enemy in any FromSoft game. Long ass staircases. And when you get to the top, it's just a locked door. Or in this case, a blocked one, I guess. That's fair. I've always started just with random classes. I don't remember what I started with in this. I think I did a wretch on my current Dark Souls run, but I don't remember. Oops. That's not bad. I feel like that's probably absolutely the best way to go once you're like familiar enough with FromSoft games, I guess in general.
Well met. That was a fine battle indeed.
It's right around here. It's gonna
That another warrior
stop.
stands among us, among the beckoned. Long ago, I was stricken by scarlet rot in the swamp of Aeonia. Immobile, feverish, and in great pain, I was entirely resigned to death. I was left behind, and only kindly Mikola was good enough to seek me out. My wound was swollen and festering, exuding a most pungent odor, and yet he drained the poison from it, despite my wretched visage. Now, I consider this wound my compass. Let us both take kindly Mikola's guidance to heart. May we meet again on the battlefield, brave warrior. Do you wonder why the eternally dour fellow keeps his distance? He's one of the tower's hornsent. I can only assume he fights for his own reasons and carries his own burdens, but we needn't concern ourselves with his affairs. He too was charmed by kindly Mikola and guided here, and that makes us allies. We're not gods, you and I. Even if we did manage to dig up the secrets of his past, I doubt our meddling could ever amount to much. Let us both take kindly Mikola's guidance to heart. May we meet again on the battlefield, brave warrior.
And yeah, that's where my computer shit the bed big time. So I went and I did record a, where is it? a separate video to finish off the stream, picking up right there. Now this is the one that is a little bit of a mess because I was just trying to like look around and explore. Oh yeah, and I couldn't remember if I made it through the whole conversation with her, so I just kind of went through it again.
He's one of the tower's hornsome. I can only assume he fights for his own reasons and carries his own burdens, but we needn't concern ourselves with his affairs. He too was charmed by kindly Mikola and guided here, and that makes us allies. We're not gods, you and I. Even if we did manage to dig up the secrets of his past, I doubt our meddling could ever amount to much.
It's quieter.
Let us both take kindly Mikola's guidance to heart. May we meet again on the battlefield, brave warrior.
Giving you a bit more volume. Like it doesn't help that it's not exactly making a lot of noise right now, but yeah, it's a busy night for you. Two kills. You should start getting tears under your eyes tattooed for everyone you get to take out. The bots are brutal tonight. I hope they're not slowly becoming a problem again on Twitch. There was a while there that they were unbelievable. Like you would get like a dozen or so of them over the course of an hour or two. I know this is like such a mess to look like, but it is slowly kind of taking shape a little bit. It's looking slightly more and more like the screenshot over time. I'm glad I'm getting the proportions better though. We give Tat a pass. She has drugs to sell. How is work, by the way? If you got a moment. I hate those fucking dicks so much. I should, when I hear them going by, I should do better to try to mute. Generally happens so quick I don't even think about it until like a second after. That's a pretty big upgrade from resident drug dealer to resident drug accessory warehouse manager. Yeah, technically, I guess that makes you a drug lord. One step closer to Kingpin. I'm gonna know a Kingpin. Holy shit. I should probably stop trolling you with pictures of my feet. That's gonna come back to bite me on the ass. Having to manage people, yeah. Imagine that sucks. Well, you get a whole new set of headaches. I mean, not to discourage you. Be a negative Nancy. Oops. Yeah. You'll be able to either fix your computer or get a new one. And actually start playing shit with us again. I love how ridiculous that helmet is. I love that they kind of get wild with some of the armor, particularly the helmets. In this game, the fact that you can just wear a pot on your head is pretty cool. I've never found that pot. I don't think. I have to double check, but I'm pretty sure I never found that. is this video? Because I think it's gonna go past 11 for sure. Oh no, end up being pretty much bang on. Oh no, why is it running like shit all of a sudden? Did they start doing that just because I brought up the thing? Is it gonna smooth out? Hell, I'll let you guys watch me get stomped the first time by this fucking guy. I was like, oh, these giants are easy. Cool, I'll just run up on them. Yeah, not so much. When they have a cape, apparently they become super giants. Did I ever play any of the mainline Yakuza games? No, I've only played Like a Dragon. I mean, is that a mainline one now? I guess, I don't know. Because I feel like they're shifting the story over to that. But no, any of the original ones with, what's his name, Kiryu? I never played. Company name is Ryuga Gotaku. Or Ryu Gotaku. Which translates to Like a Dragon. Makes sense. Checks out. Okay, the low frame rate here is kind of killing me. In 10 seconds it'll be at 15 minutes exactly, so... Okay, I'm just going to close this and start it over, and hopefully that'll fix frame rate. Yeah, see, it's playing smooth now. Cool. Just in time to get stomped on. New ones are technically mainline. Yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, I played Like a Dragon. I tend to play the new one. What is it? Infinite Wealth. I haven't gotten to it yet though. I'm probably just gonna watch videos of the other ones. I don't really have the time to go through all those games too, but I am interested enough in the story to watch the videos, I'll say, because I know it can get pretty bonkers. But yeah, have I played Sekiro at all? Okay, so interesting story about Sekiro and me is for the longest time I put off playing from soft games because I played Bloodborne when it came out, or like a little while after it came out, and that was my first exposure to FromSoft games, and I didn't really know. All I heard is that, oh yeah, they're kind of hard games, And I was like, okay, well, it looks really cool. I like the way all the bosses look and everything, so I want to at least try it. And then like, it was just like torture, and like it put such a sour taste in my mouth that I was like, fuck these games. And so I didn't play them for the longest time. And then I came back, and then but like they always look so cool to me. And so I eventually decided to come back, and I was like, well, Dark Souls and Sekiro are on sale right now, so maybe I'll try one of them. And like an idiot, I went with Sekiro first. So like I did play a number of hours of Bloodborne back in the day, didn't get very far, but having a first exposure to a FromSoft game being Sekiro was also a bad move. And I did do better and get further, a little bit further with that one. I think I got stuck on the butterfly lady. Yeah, I did. I never got past her. And yeah, I am going to go back and give that game a try, but I don't like it as much. I like the way like Elden Ring and Dark Souls lets you build on a character and play kind of more the way you want, where Sekiro really wants you to play the way it wants you to play, and that kind of drives me crazy. Hey Leah, how's it going? I didn't show up, that's weird. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's done that to me a couple of times with your stream. Kind of, that rings a bell. Or it wasn't showing up. I had to go to your page specifically. But yeah. Well, you made it. How's your night going? Oh, that reminds me, Leah, I have a preposition. I'm kind of... Weed is making words sound weird to me. I don't know if that's the right word. I'm gonna DM you about something that we can maybe do for a stream. I just gotta remember to do that. I keep forgetting. Proposition. Yes. Okay, that's the word that I was trying to get. What killed me? Oh, that dick. Yeah, fuck him. Fucking douchebag. That sounds kind of nice. No bad. Oh, you were talking about real life for the mailboxes. Okay. I wasn't sure what you were referring to. That is weird. Is there like a way that you can like Google Maps one or something? I like how it's like a joke that would make fun of Hamilton for being that way, and then you go and there's like all of a sudden 3 cop cars. Someone stole an entire Tim Hortons garbage unit. Like, why though? Hamilton, yeah. Somebody probably saw that and was like, ooh, that's gonna be my living room. You might be right. Industrial waste from the steel plant soaked into the ground and affected the populace. That there was a back, I think it was in the 70s. There was something kind of going on within. I don't know if it was just North America or like the whole world, where there was something in the gas. I think it was lead or something, and like the cars were polluting the air. It was like getting into people and fucking people up, and that's why there was like this like wide area of like a lot of violent shit happening, or wide time frame, I should say, sorry. And they realized, and then as soon as they like changed the like formula for gas or whatever, a lot of crime dropped. I'm pretty sure that's right. I'm not gonna fact check myself right now, so we're just gonna say everything I said is 100% accurate. But I'm probably right. I heard it on the internet, so it's, you know, probably good. From tons of blocks and no mailbox. Alright. Yeah, and cops are at your place? Is it a separate set of cops, or is it the same cops? Damn. I'll start looking for you. You got a situation? Okay. Oh, you're gonna have to fill us in when you get back. I hope you can hear me. Oh, man. What's happening? Oops. Put the school on top of it. A bunch of people got sick and died. I'm assuming you mean in Hamilton. That checks. Okay, I have to let them in. To the basement. To the variety store. The store down there. You closed for a long time, so you don't know what's up, huh? Yeah, that would be my guess. Squatter. paying attention to the game for a little while. Oh. Yeah. These are just a few glass cannons, but the dude coming up by the top of the stairs is a problem. See what I mean? Big problem. Not gonna lie, I didn't even bother. He took me out, I'm pretty sure, in like 2 hits there. So I kind of said, fuck that. I found there's a lot more animals out and about in the DLC, at least in the area I'm in so far. It just seems like there's so much more wildlife. Speaking of wildlife, I've been thinking of doing another animal related something. Like painting. I don't know what though. And I do have a lot that I've been kind of taking on and doing. Oh, hair touching my hand weirdly. So yeah, I don't really know when I would do that. Closing time. Alright. Thanks for hanging out, Tat. Have yourself a good night. Oh, I did it again. Yeah, opening the video like this fucks with it. Oh, cool. I went right back though. That's so weird. The Niagara story is fucked? What story are you talking about? Oh, I didn't even see that what you posted there, my bad. Hooker Industrial Limited sold an industrial waste dump to the Niagara Falls School Board for $1. The stipulation that they couldn't be sued if anything happened. Huh. What Mike said, yeah. That is pretty fucked. Seems like our country does a lot of stuff like that. Or used to, at least. I don't... Well, they probably still are, like, absolutely. I don't know, it's fucked. Oh, man. I'm pretty tired. I'm hitting that wall. This is still just kind of a big blotch. I could maybe try to put a little bit more detail here. This wall should be longer. In the end, CDC got involved and cost Hooker $400 million. Damn. Probably good. Like, I'm assuming they were fined that or whatever. I tried cheesing him here. But the goddamn AI started catching on to my bullshit. I like how he's just walking around with his arrow sticking out of his head, too. And there's such big ass arrows in these games, it always looks so funny. Wow, 725 people died, damn. Industrial waste soaked into the ground was occasionally flooding into people's backyards and basement and surrounding area. That's pretty fucked up. That's pretty goddamn fucked up. Oh wow. County only had a population of 1,300 by the end. Might have been. Oh. My shield cannon thing is so cool, but at the same time, I really want to try a different build. I almost blew myself up there. Yep. And half the population had permanent negative side effects. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Sounds like 400 million might not have been enough. That's just my expert analysis. Am I playing the game right now? No, the gameplay is pre-recorded. I was playing that. I recorded this like a few days ago. Actually, this chunk I recorded just yesterday. That was just, oh no, yeah, no, that is my gameplay. Yeah, this is one of the ways I'm getting around having to keep constantly find music and background sounds to play. Is anything I do, any art I do related to a game, I'm gonna try to have like recorded footage, my own recorded footage of that game that I can have playing like this, and it kind of kills two birds with one stone. I have an alternate visual for people to look at, and it gives me sound that I don't have to worry about copyright bullshit with. I just had my cousin, oh that reminds me, he's a sound engineer or sound designer or something, and he stitched together a thunderstorm for me to use that I can not have to worry about copyright shit with. I have to go retrieve that. I haven't listened to it yet. Two birds stoned at once, yep. pretty sure at this point I was just trying to find the next bonfire. Desperately without dying, and then that fucking guy. That night I was trying to avoid just started going on a stroll. Do they still use bonfires? It's not actually a bonfire, it's something else. It's a site of grace or something it's called. It's basically a bonfire. It functions the exact same. But yeah, I just refer to any of the bonfire equivalents in any of these games as bonfires because it's easier. Yeah, the bonfire mechanic. Pretty sure that's what everybody does, no matter what game it is, whatever the equivalent they have, it just gets called the bonfire. These fucking guys. This guy, like, it's like getting run over by a train every time he hits you. I just had a hair float right up my nose and like tickle. It felt like it was gonna tickle my brain. To get the hat tricked in. Oh, a third bot. Yeah. Oh, right there. That's the end of the video. Wow, that last 20 minutes went faster than I thought it would. Okay. Yep, right at perfect time. Okay. So yeah, making progress. Although it is taking a while, I might do some work on this off stream just to move it along a bit. And I'm kind of in between personal projects right now anyway. I have one commission I'm doing. And my painting, like that one that I've been working on, and I tried streaming once and it didn't go great, I don't think. I've been working more on that too, so yeah, really it's just stuff for streams, commission that painting right now, and then I have my other things that I keep going on about that I have to do more work on. But yeah, this is coming along, kind of, at least. Long ass way to go when I have I don't even want to show the screenshot right now because mine looks like a smudgy mess compared to it. Yeah. You have a bloodlust. It's satiating. We need to feed Wendy more bots. Okay, so this weekend I'm going to probably do another Sunday stream. I just don't know what I'm gonna stream. Might honestly be more work on this. We'll see. Yeah. If it is, then I'm gonna have to record more Elden Ring footage before then. And then do more for next Thursday. So no, I don't think it'll be this. Maybe, but we'll see. Hat trick, yeah, he was referring to kicking bots. He got a couple earlier. Yeah, so I don't know. I'll aim to be back on Thursday doing something. I could just be, oh, I do have a couple ideas for something I could do just for like a random, because I wanted to make some random short quick videos of me just doing like monster portraits for YouTube. I could do them that night. It might be a slightly shorter stream if I do that. I don't know. That's an idea. We'll see what happens. So yeah, I'm done. I guess I will trying to think. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't think I am. Oh, and yeah, next Tuesday I'll be starting a new character in my sketchbook, which means I gotta record. I gotta start deciding on those like one character ahead. Like while I'm working on one, already have the next one figured out. That way I can record whatever footage I need to, if I need to. Which I probably will a lot. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna really have to work out a new schedule for myself. Like, I mean, just a life schedule. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. Good night.